In this week's episode, we move Kadoa and take refuge up one of the local rivers to hide out not one, but multiple storm fronts heading our way, before setting sail once more to breathtaking Anchorage, which we would have all to ourselves, before diving back into the water to once again seek out our own fresh food. Ooh, here comes that weather. Just heard a massive crack of thunder in the background. I think the whole risk-reward ratio for the whole Flint Solar is probably not worth it right now, so I'm going to take that down before the wind gets too hectic. Very impressive ship here we've got alongside us. Oh, here comes the weather. Out of all the places I didn't want my hand, just then, as my hands are wrapped around the mast trying to take the Flint Solar down, lightning starts going off in the background, and this feels like a Darwin Award could be heading my way any moment now. Ooh, oh my, whoa, another one! The only one. I actually really love a good thunder and lightning storm myself. I think they're epic. But I guess I've always appreciated them from the vantage point of not being sort of perpetually strapped to a giant lightning conductor, I guess. But
can we get a towel and dry you off? Look at the state of you.
The fact of the matter is that Hank really doesn't like the rain. But unfortunately for him, that's exactly what we'd be having for nearly 2 whole weeks. But luckily, before cabin fever led to a mutiny aboard Kadoa, a break in the weather had finally arrived. And with the arrival of the sun, so came the inhabitants of in and around the river as it bounced back to life. We then took Kadoa down to the anchorage of St. Mawes for the night, where we were treated to a very special end to the day. Good, yeah, we're all done. All clear. we're heading east. We've had a look on the charts and we found a few spots that look like they should be home to all the things we like to eat. So, fingers crossed, we're going to get there, find somewhere to drop the anchor and see what's up. I can literally see the anchor on the bottom. That's pretty cool. We're going to put about 2,000 revs in reverse, hard on reverse, and then we're going to watch this chain. There we go, we're good. Alright, let's head to shore. Just finding some high ground and having a little scout around, trying to see where looks good to go hunting for the fish and the lobsters. All around here looks pretty good. Looks like very rocky, rough ground, some gullies. You're on a real mission with these mushrooms now, aren't you? What do we have there?
This is a puffball.
Puffball?
Oh yeah, it is. It's white inside. That's edible.
Amazing. Just having a little walk around this reef. I think it's about 2 hours left now until we hit low tide. Now I'm gonna get suited up. I'm gonna bring the dinghy round because our boat is just around this little headland. I think I'm gonna bring the dinghy round, try and land it somewhere, and then dive in, go exploring. I'm actually really excited. Look at that beast.
That's a good one. Look at that.
Look at that, that is as ripe. They're well protected. Ooh. It's another beautiful one. Having a little route around. Again, it's halfway through September, it's mushroom season. Who doesn't like a mushroom, eh? Anyway, these gigantic, beautiful fungi are paracel mushrooms. And they are absolutely delicious. You can literally just take that cap off, just pop it in a pan, and it's just so simple. Now we found some mushrooms. Now all we need to go with these mushrooms is some lobster or some bass, maybe a cuttlefish. Oh, I'm excited for dinner.
$120 grams of plain flour. Dirty oats. Yum, yum, yum. Crumble. So I've just put the crumble in the little tray. Look who's trying to get some of it. Trying to eat the crumble. Anyway, crumble in the tray there. And turn this on. We'll pop that in there. I see you. I see your little nose getting in there. And then we'll just pop that on for bake. And let's start.
There she is. Home sweet home.
There's no entry without lobster.
Sorry?
There's no entry without lobster.
No entry without lobster?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's a bit harsh, isn't it? What about a nice mullet? I saw an eel. It's like a conger eel, but it looked red.
Oh,
It was
really?
really bizarre. I just saw its head pop out because I was like just going through all the little holes, and I was like, and then I saw there were like loads of little bass. It was really cool actually. It was really nice around there. It was a bit. The visibility wasn't amazing, but for what you could see, it looked really pretty down there. It was like it'd be good. It's a nice spot to go snorkeling in.
Okay.
Here is our humble little off-grid abode. It's not much, but it's cosy. And we love it. Can you give me some nuts? Good boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. You are a good boy. Love that bit that smells. Oh, it smells so good. It's the most satisfying smell.
Oh, look.
Oh wow. Nothing that comes out the sea, I would argue, is as delicious as that. Here she comes. Yeah. Nice and simple. Amazing. It's good? Oh,
Buttery
God,
goodness.
it's so good. Chancer.
Good.
It's my favourite. It's just my favourite seafood. I didn't think anything could beat a prawn baguette, but this does.
Less fiddling around as well. So there's the compote from earlier that I've let cool.
The compote?
Yeah, apples and blackberries and sugar and butter. And then the crumble.
Oh, I'm excited.
So we'll just chuck that on top.
This is a quintessential English dessert, I think.
Yeah, I think
It's a
so.
school dinner. School dinner type dessert.
And as I was saying earlier, these fit, whereas all our ceramics don't, hence why it's in the foil.
A whole bunch of people that always ask, you know, like, what's it like living on a boat full time? It must be cramped, it must be quite rough, you know, like you're camping or something. We're eating lobster and apple crumble, and we've got an anchorage all to ourselves. We've got crystal clear warm water that we swim in. And we're off grid at the moment. And we're going more off grid.
I say I might correct you on the warm water bit, but other than that, it's spot
If you
on.
got a thick enough wetsuit, it's
Yeah.
fine. You just slight caveat.
You're gonna have to excuse presentation.
Those colours are super autumn.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. I'd say that's custard with crumble.
Oh, that's exactly how my dinner lady used to give it to me. Oh, you've smashed it out of the park. Oh, it's so good.
Excellent.
Oh, it's so good. Alright guys, I'm going to dig into this. We've had lobster, we've had great weather, we've had beautiful sea, we've foraged some mushrooms, some blackberries with apple and blackberry. This is just so good. If you've enjoyed hanging out with us today, then hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell as well, then you come join us on the next one, and yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.
And if you haven't done so already, be sure to check out one of these 2 videos for more Cadoa adventures.